So today has been a crazy day. If you've been following Twitter and you follow this NBA 2K stuff, you're probably seeing a lot of people posting, here's some NBA 2K16 footage. Here's some NBA 2K16 screenshots. Stuff that's not officially leaked out by NBA 2K. There are people that have already got their hands on the game. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them, but they're streaming it, they're uploading it, and they're getting banned. People shutting them down quick and instant. But if you keep your ear to the ground, you might get some peeks at some stuff. But all of that aside, I want to talk to you about the MyPlayer, MyCareer mode, and what's going on there, okay? As you can see on the video screen, look at, we got him playing in high school, we got him playing in college, and some people were asking, do we have to play as this guy? No. You're going to be able to do some sort of face scan, I imagine, and then play as yourself, just like last year. So it's going to be your story. That's what the whole theme is. What's your story? So, of course, those of you who are familiar with B-Train, we're going to get a little bit of a prequel, his high school and his college runs. I don't think they have all the colleges, and I don't even think they have, well, I wonder if they have all the high schools in the world in there. We'll have to wait and see, but you get to go through that story, which is going to be awesome. Now, along with that, in creating your player, now this year there are height caps, which are tied to attribute caps. Aha! You feel me? So, the point guards, you can only be 5'7" to 6'7". Any taller than that, you can't make it. You can't make them any taller than that. And if you're 6'7", some of your speed and other attributes are going to be capped and lowered. Okay, those of you that like playing online, this stuff's going to help. I'm not going to give all the stats. The center, 6'8" to 7'3", is the tallest he can possibly be. And then he's going to have caps on one side or the other there. Now, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make the online experience more realistic. Okay? You don't want everybody playing like Michael Jordan or LeBron James, because that's not how it works. They want a more simulation type experience, and the majority of people are going to be kind of standard, and they're going to have these caps in the way they play. That's just real life. And then every once in a great while, you're going to see somebody that's maxed out in a lot of different things, be able to play really, really well, but it's going to be very, very, very rare, I think. They've also added in MyCareer the ability to kind of boost your attributes, but in an interactive way, not just numbers and just a UI. It's an interactive little game mode, mini game type thing that you can do in between on your off days to boost your attributes. So you see the guy running sprints and you see him doing the vertical leap test, some things like that, which I think are going to be pretty cool. A nice little touch, just a little touch that adds more immersion to the game mode. Now, lastly, you know I'm gonna be a sucker for this, because I got this artsy fartsy inside of me where I gotta get my art out somehow. It's inside. All that art is inside, and I need an outlet to use it. NBA 2K16 of all games is gonna provide it for me and for us. You're going to have so much customization. You remember briefly I talked about this MyCourt situation where people can kind of meet up, your friends can meet up, you can challenge them to different games, treat it as a lobby to go into different online games. You can customize the mess out of it. You can customize it like crazy. Graffiti all over the walls, glowing lights all over the place. And then you got all these little things, all these little areas and these little places where you can say, oh, here's the shoes that I've created or earned. And here's some of the other stuff that I've earned, some of my rewards and achievements and whatnot. But if you see in that video, if you look closely in the background, there's even a cutscene where he kind of goes into a little living room with a TV back there. I think that'll probably be an area where you can probably watch NBA TV. That's what I'm guessing, you know, where that girl is saying, hey guys, blah, 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 talk about something, talk about Shaq. I do recommend, I can't say why, but I do recommend you guys check out some of the NBA 2K TV episodes this year. You will enjoy them. Trust me, trust me. There's a whole lot of other leaked news out there today. The whole bucket just opened up. There's not just a leak, it's just a bucket. Tons of news coming out there today. But one thing that I'm really disappointed about, unfortunately, Rasheed Wallace, both on the Pistons and on the Blazers, the retro teams, not available, unfortunately. And you can go talk to Rasheed about that. That's his own fault, because they probably tried, of course they tried to get in touch with him, get him to sign a license so they could use him in the game, and he said, nah. So I tell you what, Rasheed's been screwing us. But there's a whole lot of other info. Two Bros Gaming just dropped a bunch of my team information, some of the cards that you can get and other challenges and whatnot. So tons of stuff out there today. Definitely be browsing the web. I'm going to keep bringing stuff to you too as I find it. All right, so get subscribed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. We got NBA 2K16 videos coming real soon. Prepare for a flood. The little green meter underneath the defender, that little green meter means that you're in a contesting position. That means you're where you probably would want to be. Unless you're against somebody real fast, maybe you'd want to back off. But that green meter is going to be something to pay very close attention to while you're on defense.